Good morning. In this video, I'm going to talk about functions, what they are, and how to use them. And I'll do this through examples of lesson 16 on code.org. Okay, I'm going to start with lesson 16, activity number 6. It doesn't have any functions, but it's going to help us see what the point of functions is. Now, in this lesson, you have the agent right here. You control the agent using the code. So if I say move forward, you can see that only the agent moves forward, and then I can control Alex with my keyboard or with these buttons over here. So if I click that. So the problem right now is that Alex can't move over the water, but the agent can. And so we're going to use the agent to build a bridge to get to the shovel. So it says code the agent to rebuild the bridge using place oak plants here so that Alex can get to the shovel. So if we just do move forward, place oak plank, then Alex can actually cross, right? And so this seems pretty simple. We've done one, we need two more, so I'm just going to repeat this 3 times. Click run, and there we have it, right? And we get to the shovel. Notice also this gem over here. This is a bonus thing to get if you want to get it. So in this case, I would just say turn right, and then I'd repeat all of this twice. And let's do this. It's going to turn right. Sure. And then I'll get the gem, and then get the shovel. You only really need to get whatever they ask for in the instructions here, but getting the gem is just an extra bonus thing if you want to challenge, okay? But notice that to build the bridge, we put this code in, right? Now let's look at 8. 8, in activity 8 here, they have a function that's floating on the side here. It says function, it's called build bridge. And inside this build bridge function, it says move forward, place oak plant, move forward, place oak plant, then move forward twice and turn right. And so if I just use this build bridge code, you can see that the code inside here is running, and the agent got to this point. It moved forward, placed the oak plants, and so this, in my code here, all it says is build bridge. And then if I want to know the details of it, I look back at the function, okay? So this allows us to make code for a simple action. So instead of, if you look at all of this code, the move forward, place oak plant, and all of that stuff, it doesn't really click right away that you're making a bridge. But if you call it build bridge, and then inside your code, all it says is build bridge, then you know for sure that once you click run, your agent is going to build a bridge, or in this case, 2, right? 1, 2, and so now I can move Alex to go get the gem, the torch. But I can also do a third one and get the gem. So as you're solving this, try to get a gem. Most of them are pretty easy. Some of them are going to require some timing and speed, but I'm sure you can do it. Okay, so I can get the torch right here, and then I'm done. All right, now let's do one more example. In this case, they gave me another function here. It says clear path, where you're destroying the block and moving forward, and then placing gravel instead. So let's see what one of those looks like. So there's water, the agent puts gravel, and then Alex can cross, right? So let's do this. You'll need to move forward about 3 times. Clear path again. Then move forward once. Clear path again. Let's see if this works. Okay, now notice how simple this code is. Again, if we didn't have functions, our code would look like this. It would say, we would do, oh, you don't even have the destroy block, but it would say destroy block, move forward, place gravel. Then move forward 3 times. Then destroy block, move forward, place gravel, and so on. And it'll be a lot longer, and it wouldn't make as much sense. When we read the word clear path and we can see obstacles here, then we know exactly what's going on. Okay. Finally, in activity 12, you actually get to make your own functions just to test it out. Okay. The idea of functions again is to teach your code how to do a simple action, right? So building a bridge, so you make a function for it, and so in the next time, all you need to do is say build bridge, and the computer knows exactly what to do because you've already taught the computer by creating a function. Now let's try something a bit more challenging. In lesson 17 here, it says create a function that sends the harvester down a square path to pick a single head of lettuce from the middle of each row. Okay? And the trick to doing this is, again, first do it without, first do it without functions. So I'm going to move forward and then pick lettuce, right? Then move forward again and turn right. Notice that our toolbox here is categorized. Now we have actions, we have loops, conditionals, functions, because we're starting to know a lot. And so we need some sort of organization. And this so far is going to get us here. And then I need to just repeat this. So I'm going to say repeat 4 times because it says do it for a square. All right. Okay. So we are able to do this. And now look at this. We have 2 squares. So all we need to do right now is recreate the same one. So I said it was repeat 4 times. I move forward, then pick lettuce, then move forward again, and turn right. All right, let's make sure this works. Okay, so we're able to do 1 square. Now we should put this in a function. So I'm gonna call it pick lettuce in square, just so it's very obvious what it does. Pick lettuce in square. And I'm going to take all this code and I'm going to put it inside here. So from my functions, it now shows up. You can see it wasn't there in the beginning, but now it's there. Pick lettuce in square. And it's going to do the exact same thing. All right. Now, all we need to do now is apply it twice. So we need to turn right twice so that we can face. Let's do this. Then, oh, just once. I want to face down. So I'm facing down right now. And all I need to do is say pick lettuce in square again. Let's see if this works. There we go. So I was able to use my function twice, and the code that I write right now, it just says pick lettuce in square, turn right, then pick lettuce in square again. And so it's a lot more readable, it's a lot more understandable. If I want to know what the details are of picking lettuce in square, then I can look at the function, the code inside the function here. If I don't need to, I don't have to. So it makes our stuff our code a lot more organized. Okay? Good luck on today's assignments. Some of them are challenging, and of course, if you have any chance to do a bonus, like get the gem or whatever, please do so. Okay? Email me if you have any questions, and I'll see you at some point. Bye.